I took over this convenience store. In 3 years, I went from a daily revenue of 1,000 to 9,000. The landlord got jealous. Kid, I'm taking this store back. I'm gonna run it myself. You can find somewhere else. I didn't say a word. I just silently packed up my things. The day before I moved, I went to the tobacco bureau. You'll regret it. You will wipe your mouth. I am better. Are you good? Welcome. Hey boss, pack of manhwa. After selling cigarettes all day long, 18 customers took one look and walked out. Where's the tobacco license? Where the hell did you put the tobacco license? My name is Wang Peng. I used to be the owner of this convenience store. 3 years ago, I used all my savings to take over this store. Back then, it was just a small grocery store. With a daily revenue of less than $800. I renovated the store, expanded the product selection, and opened online delivery channels. I worked hard from morning till night, busily grinding away, and I managed to build the daily revenue up to 9,000. Sometimes it even broke 10,000. Everyone in this old neighborhood knows my convenience store, Wang Peng's place. A slightly overweight figure blocked the entrance of the store. It was the landlord, Zhou Qiming. Little Wang. Business is booming. Huh? Come on, Uncle Zhou, have some water. Loving you secretly is driving me crazy. I don't need to ask you all sorts of questions. Little Wang, your contract expires at the end of the month. Get ready, and we'll renew the contract then. Alright, Uncle Zhou, just let me know when the time comes. Oh, come on in, come on in. What are you bringing gifts for? Uncle Zhou, about the contract renewal. Little Zhou, I'm not planning on renting this place to you anymore. Uncle Zhou, are you not satisfied with the rent? We can discuss the price some more. It has nothing to do with the rent. I see your store is doing so well. So, I thought I'd take it back and run it myself. You might sing, but I know the song better. Wang, don't blame us. Who doesn't want to be their own boss? Your store makes almost 10 grand a day. That's over 3 million a year. We can earn back the cost of an apartment in a year. Only a fool would keep renting it to you. Young man, you've been a boss for 3 years now. You should have saved some money to open another store somewhere else. You must move out of the store before the end of the month. No discussion. Sigh. Why did that kid leave without saying a word? So rude. Let him go. Ungrateful. Hey, Li. How's the contract situation with Wang's shop going? The landlord, Zhou Qiming, is jealous of the business. He's forcing me to give up the store and giving me a deadline to move out. I can't come to an agreement. Damn it. This Zhou Qiming is a real piece of work. Classic case of using someone until they're no longer needed. You're just going to take this? Just let it go? Don't worry, Li. I'm not going to let this go so easily. I also buy. Unfortunately, Wang. You're not giving up, are you? Where are you planning to go? It's going to be so inconvenient for us to buy things. Did the landlord deliberately raise the rent to make things difficult for you? That old Zhou is too black-hearted. I have some personal matters at home. I'm planning to go back to my hometown to develop my career. No for all your life problems. Say goodbye to me. Don't let emptiness. Wang, are you here to order cigarettes today? Your store's business is really booming. Your tobacco license is incredibly valuable right now. So many people have their eyes on this prime location of yours. They can't even get one approved. Hey, can you help me cancel my tobacco license? I'm not planning on keeping the store open. Wang, you can't be serious. You've cultivated this location's customer traffic for a full 3 years. Your credit rating is top tier in the entire district. People pay money and pull strings just to get that. Canceling it is easy, but trying to get it back later? It'll be harder than climbing to the heavens. I understand the rules and I've thought about it very carefully. Let me tell you something from the inside. Remember this. Once a tobacco license is cancelled for an address, no one is allowed to apply for another one there for a full year. And during that year, if any business within 500 meters of your address manages to get a tobacco license first, then when you apply again after the year is up, you won't meet the distance requirements, and the application for that address will be rejected outright. You'll never be able to get one. A tobacco license? Just completely worthless. You won't be able to sell cigarettes or alcohol ever again. I understand all of that. Just help me with the cancellation process according to the rules. Actually, every experience also fascinates me. Helpless, you and I have our own roles. Even in lonely dreams, beyond good friends, Wang. You're going too far with this. You're basically cutting off your own lifeline. Are you sure you've thought this through? I'm not cutting off my own lifeline. Someone is pushing me every step of the way, forcing me to do this. Sigh. Once the electricity is completely stable, we'll just hire 2 clerks. You won't have to do anything. Just sit at home and wait for the money to roll in. We'll live a leisurely and comfortable life. Don't worry, from now on, we'll just be waiting to enjoy the good life. This store will be our cash cow. We won't have to worry about money anymore. Even if I've met you thousands of times in my dreams, that shouldn't exist. The sounds of people and cars began to fade away. Hurry up. Don't dilly-dally. You're wasting time. I'm opening tomorrow. Don't affect my business. Living the good life, huh? In the eyes of outsiders, this is a gold mine that makes money every day. In my eyes, this is a bottomless grave tailored for Zhou Qiming. From the moment he snatched the store, he was destined not to climb out. Hey boss, a pack of Zhonghua cigarettes. Sold out, sold out. When Xiao Wang was here, when were we ever short on a popular cigarette like Zhonghua? You're already out of stock on your first day. What kind of convenience store are you even running? Just took over the store, haven't organized it yet. Didn't have time to stock up in large quantities. Don't even have enough of the regular cigarettes. What kind of convenience store are you running? What the hell? Just wasting people's time. Alright, give me a pack of Lacun. Give me a pack of Farong Wang. Out of stock. Give me a pack of Slim Lotus. Sold out. Temporarily out of stock. Old man, what exactly is going on? When Xiao Wang was here, the store was packed every day. We couldn't even keep up. How come as soon as we took over, we can't even keep a single customer? So deserted. How am I supposed to know what's going on? That Wang Peng kid is definitely messing with us behind our backs. Secretly working against me. Wang Peng didn't leave the tobacco license for himself at all. Cigarettes are the traffic driver, the lifeblood of a convenience store. It's the #1 reason customers come in. Without a legitimate source of tobacco, even the best store is just an empty shell. Wang Peng, you get back here right now. Where's the tobacco license? Where did you put the tobacco license? That's part of the store. What makes you think you can just take that? Get back here now. I'm giving you one last chance. Bring back that tobacco license right now. Wang Peng, don't play innocent with me. I'm telling you this isn't over. I'm calling the cops and pressing charges right now. You dare embezzle the tobacco license? I'll have people waiting outside your door. This is just a little taste of what's coming. The real show is just getting started. I own prime real estate. Why wouldn't I be able to run a business? I absolutely can't lose. Official channels. Can't get any cigarettes. Then I'll go to the black market. I don't care if the markup is a little high. With this batch of cigarettes, I can definitely win back customers. My dreams of getting rich can still come true. First, let's check the quality of these cigarettes. Don't want to buy any inferior goods. The packaging print is blurry. The seal is crooked. The craftsmanship is shoddy. Definitely. Can't buy fake cigarettes. When Xiao Wang was here, he never sold this kind of cheap, fake stuff. What he sold, you could trust. I really don't want to shop at this place. Don't buy cigarettes here. Something's not right with the cigarettes. They'll ruin your health if you smoke them. It's not worth it just for the convenience. What if people figure out they're fake? This will completely ruin the reputation. Worked hard all day. And the turnover is only $320. Still losing money. I don't know anything about ordering, losses, relationships, or operations. You can just throw things around and open up a shop. There's no need to be so particular. The boss's attitude is terrible. And the deliveries are always wrong. I never want to come here again. Nothing's going right. It's all Wang Peng screwing things up behind the scenes. If I'd known opening a store was this difficult, that I'd lose this much money, we never would have taken this store. I'm losing money every damn day now. There's no end in sight. What's the point of crying about the future? Crying all day, that's all you know how to do. Wang Peng is definitely messing with me behind my back. I'm gonna go find him right now. I'm going to make him explain himself. Finally tracked down your address. You're gonna explain everything to me today. Wang Peng, are you deliberately playing tricks on me behind my back? You better give me back my tobacco license. And teach me all the ins and outs of running the delivery platforms, all the tricks to running the store. If you don't do as I say, I'm calling the cops on you right now. First, the tobacco license was applied for legally under my own name. legally cancelled. The whole process was compliant and legal. Calling the cops won't do you any good. Second, once a tobacco license is cancelled, you can't apply for another one at the same address for a year. That's the law of the land. Not some rule I made up. There's a regulation like that? I had no idea. Third, within that year, if someone else within 500 meters applies for a license first, your shop address will be permanently ineligible for a tobacco license, completely destroying your tobacco and liquor business. Fourth, delivery platforms rely on genuine service and operational skills. You're just too dumb and incapable of running it yourself. Don't blame others. Fifth, you're the one who forcibly took back the store. I never forced you. I never tricked you. You made your bed, now lie in it, and don't bother me again. Every sentence is logical and supported by evidence. I can't even argue with a single word of it. You try to lay a hand on me. I'm calling the cops right now. The hallways are covered in surveillance cameras, no blind spots. You'll be charged with creating a disturbance. Intentional assault. At best, you'll get a fine and a lecture. At worst, you'll go straight to jail. You better think about the consequences. The pushover I used to bully. You've completely changed. You just wait. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Oh yeah? I'll be waiting. I've got all the patience in the world. I'm gonna sit back and watch you. See how you greedily dig your own grave step by step. Force yourself into an abyss you can never climb out of. 3 years of hard work building a good reputation can be easily taken over in just 10 days. Boss, wasn't this soy sauce always $8? Why the sudden $2 price hike? I'm the owner here now. If I say $10, it's $10. Buy it or don't. If you don't like it, just leave. No one's forcing you. How did such a reliable store turn into this? How did the owner become so heartless and ruthless? Dream on. Shopkeepers these days are so crooked. Price gouging. No humanity whatsoever. In this life, I am just struggling silently. There's a figure, how much I miss her. But you know what, boss, the cap on this water bottle is leaking and it's all spilled. Give me a new one. You want to come back and exchange it after leaving the store? You probably broke it yourself and are trying to scam me. No returns or exchanges after you leave the store. Who knows if you broke it on purpose? Trying to take advantage and scam me. When little Wong was here, forget about just a bottle of water. Even if a bag of snacks had the slightest problem, he'd immediately exchange it for a new one. You're clearly a swindler. Running a business without a conscience. I don't think you even want to run an honest business. This guy's business practices are so shady. His character is terrible. And his attitude is aggressive. I can't shop here anymore. I can't keep losing money like this. I have to offer discounts to get some customers in the store. No way. I wouldn't take it even if it was free. Just looking at their faces makes me annoyed. I'd rather walk 2 extra blocks to another store than set foot in this one. I don't want to deal with that aggravation. I'm not buying from a crook. It's all your fault. You insisted on taking over this store. Well, that's just great. Losing money every single day, not even breaking even. When will this ever end? My fault, huh? Weren't you the one always figuring on making enough to buy a house every year? Happily dreaming of getting rich? Why so quiet now? It's your own incompetence. Your inability to manage things. You can't even run a small store right. And you dare complain about me? If you're so good, you do it. All you do all day is play on your phone and wander around. You don't care about anything in the store. And you still have the nerve to criticize me? I'm your teammate. I hate to blame myself, but I'm really unlucky. I don't want to be caught up in something I can't get through. So Wong Peng's booming business wasn't just luck after all. It was the result of day in, day out hard work. What I snatched wasn't a money tree. It's a hot potato I can't handle. Losing money every day. Can't you think of some way to fix this? All you do is get anxious. What can I do? You're doing great. All you do is complain all day long. Even better to watch him self-destruct. Lay out a plan to completely cut off all his escape routes. Choosing the right location is the most crucial step. We have to secure the perfect spot. Never even cared about me. Even after 1,000 nights of dreaming. The brothers' documents are ready. Heading to the tobacco bureau now, don't worry. Life is starting again, quiet and blameless. Having something with her that seemed real but wasn't. The documents are complete and compliant. Just waiting for approval now. We'll have the results in a week. Actually, every time I see you, I'm fascinated. Brother, within 500 meters. We've already taken the lead and secured the perfect spot. Zhou Qiming. That old store will never get a tobacco license in this lifetime. Completely locked down. No chance of a comeback. Okay. The plan is perfectly executed. A year-long deadlock, completely sealed. Zhou Qiming has no chance of a comeback. Just gotta hold out for another year. Once I can get that tobacco license, the business will definitely turn around. I'm going out to pull some strings. See if I can use some connections to get the license approved early. Hey officer, I wanted to ask if there's any way to expedite the tobacco license for my shop. Get it processed sooner. I've already talked to people, it's no use. We have to follow the regulations. No exceptions. First, tell me the address of your shop. The address is 38 Old Street. I've already spoken to people. Just please do me a favor. Bend the rules a little. The tobacco license for that shop address hasn't been cancelled for a full year. According to regulations, we can't process it yet. So, I'll be able to get it once the year is up, right? I'm relying on this shop to make a living. Even when the year is up, there's already a licensed retail outlet within 500 meters of your location. It doesn't meet the distance requirement. The application will be permanently denied. Silent struggle to handle. A love kiss reveals the bottom. How much I miss her. But I can only look at her. Wang Peng, you're so sinister, so vicious. Your mind is so dark. You deliberately manipulated the 500-meter distance to set me up. You're trying to cut off my livelihood. What kind of black heart do you have? You chose this path yourself. You forced your way into the store. My tobacco license was legally cancelled, and the 500-meter distance. The rules are set in stone by the government. You're jealous of other people's 3 years of hard work. You're a cuckoo in the nest. Ungrateful. Insatiable greed. You're in this situation today. It's all your own doing. You deserve it. I knew he was never satisfied. Now he's reaping what he sowed. He's right. I'm never going to recover from this. Me. Things are already this bad. Might as well take a gamble and sell counterfeit cigarettes. Quickly recoup some funds. Send me a bigger shipment. I want as many fake and gray market cigarettes as possible. I'm gonna sell them off cheap. As long as I sell them quickly, I can break even. No one will notice. Selling fake cigarettes and ripping people off needs to be reported. Can't let him hurt anyone else. We're from the Market Supervision Bureau and the Tobacco Administration. Someone reported you for selling counterfeit cigarettes. We're conducting a surprise inspection. Please cooperate. Do not move around. Freeze. Confiscated 23 cartons of counterfeit cigarettes. Over 40 cartons of gray market cigarettes. The evidence is conclusive. You're suspected of operating illegally. All illegally obtained cigarettes will be confiscated. Fine of $28,000. Shut down for 15 days for rectification. Put on the business blacklist. Ah, how did such a great store get inspected? Who knows? The owner's completely screwed now. He can't afford to pay the huge fine. And the store has to shut down for a whole period. He's completely ruined for life. Hey, it's all your fault. If you hadn't been so greedy, selling fake cigarettes, we wouldn't be in this mess. You've ruined all of us. 15-day suspension. 0 income. Rent and utilities keep piling up. What am I gonna do? Actually, every time I see you, I am mesmerized too. Helplessly, 2 cards at 20,000. I spent 40,000. Even if, in a lonely dream, pierce the sunny sea. How did our good home turn into this? I can't take it anymore. With someone as greedy as you, selfish and self-centered, people who only care about their own greedy dreams. I really can't take it anymore. Let's get a divorce. I was wrong. I was really wrong. But it's all too late. Please, 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 don't stand in my way anymore. Tell both her and I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Have some mercy and forgive me. Just this once. Heh, come on in. The store, heh heh heh. I really can't hold on any longer. The shop can't open at all. Huge fines. Can't pay back the online loans. It's crushing me, I can't breathe. My wife left. My kid won't talk to me. All my relatives are avoiding me. Everywhere I go, people point and stare. I can't hold my head up. I shouldn't have been jealous of your business. I shouldn't have forcibly taken your store. I shouldn't have been greedy, selfish, and schemed against you. Please have mercy. Let me go. Just this once. Wang Peng. Can you help me, please? Help me get the tobacco license back. I'll give you a cut of the profits. I'll work for you. I'll be your slave. I'm willing to do anything. Back then, you forced me out. Without any mercy. Now you're at the end of your rope and you finally apologize. It's too late. There's no such thing as a free lunch. You reap what you sow. It's too late, Uncle Joe. First, the tobacco license was cancelled less than a year ago. You absolutely cannot reapply within a year. That's a hard and fast rule. No one can cheat the system. Second, someone already got a license within 500 meters. Even when the year is up, you'll never get a license for that address. The tobacco license is a done deal. It can't be changed. Third, your reputation in the neighborhood is completely ruined. Your credibility is destroyed. Plus, you were caught selling fake cigarettes by the authorities. You're blacklisted. Even if you're lucky enough to have a license. No customers will dare come to your store again. Fourth, I already have my own new store. Business is stable. People are on my side. I won't go back to that place you dirted and ruined. It's too late. It's all too late. I'll never have another chance. Get up. Don't keep kneeling there. You chose your own path. You have to bear all the consequences yourself. No one can foot the bill for you. I'm sorry I wronged you. Some apologies come too late, light as dust. Some hurts, once done, can never be erased. The price of greed is ending up with nothing and being buried in debt. You saying you saw this empty shop and got greedy. You stole someone's business. That's the ultimate fate for ingratitude. Too much greed. In the end, it ruined his life. Wang Peng, we finally found you. We only trust you, you're such a reliable guy. Wherever you open a store, that's where we'll buy things. In the days you were gone, we didn't feel secure buying things. Now that you're reopening, we finally feel at ease. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you all for your trust. I'm not ashamed before heaven and earth. I'll stick to my original aspiration. Operate with integrity. I won't make dirty money. And I'll treat every customer well. That's the best way to do business. After being bullied and having my store stolen like that, why didn't you fight back? Why not meet him head-on? Argue with him and fight him to the death? Arguing is the most useless form of retaliation. A real comeback and self-preservation never come from just trading insults and fighting. Impulsive head-on collisions. It's about protecting your bottom line and using the rules to protect yourself. Let those who are greedy and selfish, those who are ungrateful and treacherous, pay the heaviest price for their greed, a devastating and irreversible price. Well said. That's a very broad perspective. No wonder you were able to build such a successful business. Let bygones be bygones. For the road ahead. Steadily, honestly, with a clear conscience, and securely, take each step carefully.